You are entitled to be paid as a light worker. It's an energetic exchange between the two of you, between who's receiving and who you're giving to. Don't give your skills away for nothing because you've worked hard for them. Okay? You've studied hard for them professionally. You've probably paid for a course, professional accreditation. And if you're a really a practitioner of integrity, you will have done an awful lot of deep shadow work, personal integration, somatic healing, past life healing, family healing, alignment, plus communication skills, and the personal responsibility that you are holding energy for the planet and you are able to do that with ethics and integrity and for the highest good of all. Because you've done it for free, you have now set a template for how they're going to treat your energy, for how they're going to treat your message, for how they're going to treat the healing that you've given them. Of course, you want to share the message, but it devalues your message when you give it to someone for free and they don't value it. And they end up finding a reason to devalue it because deep down in their psyche, they will know that this is wrong. They will know that they haven't valued it and they will find reasons to validate why your message is not correct because they want it, because that's how they feel that spirituality should be. Why should we have to pay? It's also your role to decide the price that you charge for your services based on how you feel and your conditions and your energy that you give. And secondly, when you do give it for free, it opens the floodgates for more spiritual abuse, basically. The dishonoring of the energy that you bring to the table, the dishonoring of the psychic skills that you have, the dishonoring of the integrity that you're working with. You have, by giving your energy away for free, you're telling other people how to treat this energy. You're telling other people how to devalue it and to devalue you. And this opens the door for them to continue to devalue you or your services or the energy. This gets deep into their psyche and they may turn around and give you a bad review, or they may say that your stuff is rubbish, or they may badmouth you to other people because they have to justify to themselves that your work isn't of value because they got it for free. There's a saying, if you give it away for free, it's really expensive. So the price that you pay for giving your work away for free can lead to a whole ream of secondary circumstances. So I know some of you may be starting out in your new career. I know some of you are really excited to help others. And, well, there's a beautiful butterfly. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. There's a message, eh? So you fly in your new butterfly wings and hold your value, hold your ethics, hold your integrity, and the right people will find you. And the wrong people, what they may do is you may never see them again. They may find somebody that will do it for free. They may find someone that they'll pay who maybe shouts a bit louder or talks a bit more strongly, and or they may even just be marketed better on their website. Who knows? But these things plateau. They'll either find their common ground or this person may come back to you later on. And I have found that in the past that people go off, they don't like my prices, or they don't like my message or whatever, and they go and try different things and they come back about 6 months later or a year later and I'm tidying up the mess that everyone else made. Okay, and that's not a criticism, that's just because I know what I'm doing and I stay in my lane with what I'm doing and I have my own bills to pay. And then the other side of that is, imagine if you did do it for nothing. Imagine that you wouldn't have a decent car, you wouldn't have a nice house to live in because you couldn't pay the bills. You would be really tired, you would be really worn out, and they would be saying, well, how can you be an energy healer? How can you be a practitioner? Look at your car, look at your house, look at your standard of living. So it's a catch-22, yeah? People want something for nothing, people want something cheap. And the benefits of delivering a really good service far outweigh the price, always. Hold your value, hold your message, and vibrationally everything will be in order. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Bye.